Hi everybody and welcome to another video. Now this video is going to be about I panicked at my own success. Now before I start, I'd just like to encourage everybody, if you haven't already, subscribe to his channel, press that like, press that bell icon so you can be notified when there's a new video being uploaded, and leave your comments down below because we'd love to hear from you as well. Now this video, panicked at my own success. Now you may be thinking, why would anybody panic at their own success? Well, there's several reasons why, and one of the chief ones is they haven't really prepared themselves mentally for it. Right? It's one thing saying, yes, I want to be successful and rich and wealthy, but with it comes the responsibility of managing it and being ready for it mentally, because you hear of the stories of people who win lottery, vast amounts of money, and within a short period of time they have lost it because simply they haven't prepared themselves mentally for the changes that would be taking place in their lives. And some of the key things that will be changing is the influence of friends, family, even loved ones will be thinking, that you have now come into this vast amount of wealth or success or influence, and they may get jealous, they may get, may envy you, and they may try to do things to, sabotage you. And a lot of people will get hurt and feel as if, what's happened? Why have people changed towards me? Not realizing that it's they themselves have not grounded themselves properly and what to be expecting in this change. And you find again that a lot of people who have been working hard and there's long hours, doing a sales calls, doing all these things, but yet they have not prepared themselves mentally for that success. And for some people, the success may just suddenly break out upon them and catch them off guard, even though they have worked hard and diligently for many years. And for some people, they may just fall into it, and again, it catches them by surprise. And so it's important that you really ground yourself and start to understand the possible changes that may happen. And the more you do this, the easier it is to navigate and to ride the flow of success continually. So some things that you need to be aware of is that every day when you wake up, you're grateful, you have gratitude that you are successful. You are thankful for all the good things that are happening in your life, and even the things that are challenging to you. You're thankful because those challenging situations that you go through every single day, it grounds you. And if you're able to see it in that way, that those challenges, those things that are really good, are grounding you for the massive success that you are going to go into, then you're less likely to deviate off the rails of that success and be able to sort of flow more easily with your success that you have worked hard for and diligently for all those months and years, putting in those hours, those late nights, those late night calls, whatever you have done to accept those successes that is rightfully yours. So people who are saying they're panicked at their own success, again, not grounding themselves, not having the understanding or realizing the work that they have been doing is going to bear fruit. And sometimes when we do something or we are trained in an area, and maybe a lot of us have gone on training courses, have taken courses on success, and we not necessarily fully believe that it's going to work. And when it starts to work, we are sometimes taken aback. We feel embarrassed that, I'm suddenly making 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, and you're starting to feel, do I really deserve this? And straight away you start to doubt yourself. You start to doubt yourself. You start to say, well, it's only by chance. No, nothing comes by chance. If you've done the work, then it's yours. You know, don't derail it. Don't degrade it. Don't make it a second class thing that, oh, your success came by chance, you know. No, if you worked for it, it is yours. And you have to believe it and you have to accept it and make it yours. Mentally, your mind is wanting to propel itself. Your subconscious is wanting to do what is necessary. You have to be prepared to go with that flow. Don't choke when success is knocking on your door, and it will start to knock on a regular basis. Give yourself the credit that is due to you. So, ground yourself. Every day, write a journal. Get a journal and write something in it. Something positive. 10 good things. What's been good about your day? You know, make it a priority. And as the success starts to come in, you can go back to that journal and say, you know what? This happened. I understand why this is in my life because I did these things. So have a journal of what's been good in your life. You know, start to cultivate good friends. People you know who's going to encourage you, who's going to be happy that you're becoming successful, becoming wealthy. Find those people of a like mind. Now, the unfortunate thing is, along the way, you will lose friends, you know, even some family members because of your success that you will be having. And it's unfortunate, but in some ways, this is part of the course that you've decided to take. And having an understanding that this may happen will again ground you. And the grounding is again so important because you don't want to be caught off guard as much as possible. So, you know, find people that will cultivate that sense of success, that what you have worked for is yours and you deserve it. And again, this other point is having an understanding that your success is what you have deserved. If you're putting in those long hours doing training courses, creating training courses, packages, helping people beyond the normal hours so that they themselves can have success, when your success comes, you must appreciate it. You know, appreciate what you have worked hard for. Don't be embarrassed about it. You know, and again, you don't have to go overboard and just, you know, getting into people's faces and saying, look what I've, you know, you don't need to be doing that. But there's that quiet, confident, self-assured energy that what you have done counts. And the more that you can really start to understand that this success is yours, and there's no need for you to be panicking about moving into that area of being successful, you'll feel more and more comfortable with it every day. And if every day you're working and getting up with that frame of mind that I am successful, things are moving in my direction, I am being a blessing to many people, in whatever area you're working with, you will start to attract things without effort. Those things will start to come to you more and more easier. And also, the more that you are familiar with your area of expertise, again, it will ground you. You will have that confidence to go out and talk about what you do. And that in itself will start to bring in more success. So you're less likely to be caught off guard that success is a surprise and you don't know how to handle it. You will just simply lap it up. You will just relish it. You will just absorb it. So ground yourself. Find those things that will help you to be grounded. Write a journal. Be around people of like mind. Find people that will be your cheerleader along the way. And also, be your own cheerleader. Be your own person who can boost and talk to yourself and say you are the success and you deserve to be successful. So I hope this video has been of encouragement to you, and if you would like any more help in this area, please contact me. Also, we have our Sunday newsletter that comes out, the Sunday Connoisseur, and if you'd like to join that, there's a link down below. Until next time, take care now. Bye bye.